Okay, you guys, just for a second, ask yourself, how hungry are you? How desperate are you? I'm going to give you a little example, and I want you to imagine this in your head, or I want you to think of a time where something like this happened. So examples are, you're going to imagine that you are a parent, or if you are one, you're going to use that. If you do not have a child, you can think of someone in your family, a close loved one. So you're sitting in this arena and you're at a conference or you're at a concert and someone taps you on the shoulder. Excuse me, ma'am, I just wanted to let you know that something happened to your child and they're in the hospital. Are you someone who would say, okay, thanks for letting me know, and you wait until this is over and then you deal with it? Or are you someone who is desperate to get to your child? You're going to get out of that damn chair and you're going to run, no matter how much of an interruption you are. You're going to run to the back door and you're going to get the hell out of there because you need to get to the hospital. But along the way, there's some roadblocks. So you get to the back door of that conference or arena or of the concert, whatever, and there's a security guard. And the security guard says to you, sorry, ma'am, I can't let you out right now. No one can leave until this is done. Oh, okay, no problem, I'll just wait. Or are you desperate and hungry that you're like, no, move the F out of the way. My kid is in trouble, my family member is in trouble. I need to get there now. You get outside and you run to your car and you realize that your car won't start. Are you the person that says, okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait for someone to come fix this car, or call someone to come fix it? Or are you someone who says, F it, you run, if you have to run there, you will. If you have to run to the nearest intersection and hijack a damn car, you're gonna do it. You get to a car and you say, listen, my kid's in trouble, I need to get to the hospital. Can you give me a ride? And they say no. Does that stop you? Or do you say, get the fuck out of this car, I need this car. I'm going, like, I need to go see my kid. You get to the hospital and they're like, no, ma'am, you can't go any further. You need to sign these papers. Okay, yeah, no problem. No, where is my child? Where is my child? And you bust through those doors and you find your kid. So I'm talking about two completely different people. Now, this is a great example because in life, if you have goals and you have, dreams, you have needs, are you someone who just thinks about them? Or are you someone who is hungry and desperate for them? You can be someone in life that chases their goals, and it doesn't matter what your background is. You could be someone who has a terrible background, but if you have two things, you're desperate and you're damn hungry, anything can be accomplished, anything. So not knowing something does not stop you from being successful. You could start today with something and not know anything about it. And in 1 year, you could be a freaking expert. Think about that. Anyone can learn anything if they're willing to learn. What if you were on the street and you needed a roof over your head for you and your family? How freaking hungry and desperate are you? You're gonna work your ass off. You're gonna do whatever it takes to get the job done, for that roof to be over your children's head, to put food on the damn table, right? Crazy when you think about it that way. So how can you achieve goals? How can you achieve goals and be successful? And, how can you take action? By being laser focused. How do you get laser focused? By taking away things that distract you. Excuses, fears, what other people are gonna say about you. Who gives a shit what other people are gonna say about you? I could care less. When people get laser focused on what they need, what they want, their goals, their dreams, they get hungry. The hungriest people find a way. If you are not hungry or desperate, get desperate. Do you remember the first time you maybe bought a house, or maybe the first time you hit a promotion in your company, the first time you, I don't know, hit a goal for the amount of money you wanted in your bank account? How hungry and desperate were you to get there? So maybe since then, you've lost some of that. In order to get where you want to go, you have to be hungry and desperate. You can achieve literally anything. So I watched this video this morning, and that's what made me want to do this video. This video was so damn motivating, you guys, and it just clicked. It clicked. I've always been someone who is determined. I've always been someone who is hungry for more. But there has been times where I have lost the hunger. I have lost the focus. So I took these notes this morning, and I just thought, this is something that I need to share with people. This could hit home for you in different ways than what it hit for me. This could be about something in life. This could be, like I said, a roof over your head. Maybe you're struggling to get by. Maybe you need a job. Maybe you're in a business and you're going to go for a promotion. You know, there's so many things. Maybe you're trying to be, maybe you're an athlete and you want to be a professional athlete. I don't know what your goals and your dreams are and what you need and what you want. But this type of thought process really hit home for me, and I wanted to share it with you. So how many times have you seen professional athletes super obsessed about their career and focus to the point where they make it big? They make it big. And then all of a sudden you see them starting, they're rapping, or they're now a business partner, they're acting, and their professional career, like in whatever they're doing, like whether it's basketball or UFC or golf, it starts to diminish. It starts to, not be the main focus. Happens all the time. Happens all the time because their laser focus is gone. Their focus on what they started out with, which was their being an athlete, their career in golf, UFC, like I said, whatever it was, the focus started to get lost because they started all these different things. And for me, when I heard that, I thought, man, how many people literally, in my 3 years of what I do, how many times have I talked to people who have started like businesses, or they have 3 jobs, they have all of these sources of income, but none of them are really booming for them. And I thought, man, I wonder if they've ever thought about just putting their focus, their laser focus into one thing, one job, one business. How successful would they be? Do you want to be someone who is you're trying to succeed at whatever it is you're going for, your goal, your want, your need, but you need to have 2 feet in that. Not one, not half in and half out. You need to be focused on what you're trying to achieve, right? So one of the best things that came out of this video this morning was just that, thinking to myself, how focused am I? I mean, I wake up hungry, you guys. Hungry. And I'm not talking about food. You can know I'm pregnant. I literally wake up every morning before 5 a.m. and that's when I get up to work. And I get up that time. I wake up because I'm ready to slay. Like, I just want to work. I'm so focused. I'm so hungry. I'm so desperate. I'm desperate for more. I'm desperate for more income. I'm desperate to hit my goals. I'm desperate for the dreams I have. I'm desperate to check off everything on my dream board. I'm so damn hungry, you guys, that when I wake up in the morning, it's before my damn alarm. I jump out of bed, I make my coffee, I do my work. And that's why today I can say that in my business, I've been able to be successful. Am I where I want to be? Not yet, but I will be. I know for myself, if I were to rate myself 1 out of 10, how hungry am I? Honestly, I would say 8. I'm hungry, but I feel like I could do more. I could be more hungry. How desperate am I? I would say around a 7 or an 8, which means I need to make sure that my why, my goals, my wants, my needs, they're at my front door. I need to remind myself of them today, which I did. I need to put them out there. I need to look at them every day. I need to do whatever it takes for me to remember why I need to stay hungry, why I need to be focused. I need to take away things that distract me. For instance, what are some things that distract me? Watching TV, my phone. I need to really make sure that I'm using my time wisely when it comes to what I'm trying to achieve. I wrote down a list of things that distract me because I want to make sure that I'm always reminded of what I should not be doing, what does not make me money, what does not make my goals happen. Your goals and my goals could be completely different, but that doesn't mean that you can't be hungry and desperate. The great ones never lose the hunger, they only increase it over time. I'm going to leave you with that from this video. The great ones never lose the hunger, they only increase it over time. Ask yourself today, how hungry are you? How desperate are you? How laser focused are you? And then make a change. Put your whys on your doorstep. Put them on your damn wall. Put your needs, your wants, your goals, everything. Put it out there and look at it and tell yourself, today's the day that I get hungry. Today's the day that I stop dicking around. Today's the day I start getting laser focused. I get desperate. Remember the little scene I made you think of this morning when we first started this video? How desperate are you as a mother to get to your child? I know that we're talking about 2 different things, but the level of how hungry and desperate you are to leave that goddamn concert to get to the hospital to see your kid is exactly how hungry and desperate you need to be to reach your goals and stop getting distracted. Be focused. You're not someone who would sit there and say, yeah, thank you for letting me know. I'll get to them when I get to them. That's not who you are. No one, I mean, I'd be shocked if someone said they were. Be that desperate and you will literally achieve anything.